You mentioned earlier with the conversation about you feel like the offense is close to breaking out, busting through, whatever you said. And you said there's evidence.
Stride is what I said.
Stride.
Yeah.
You said you have evidence that shows you that. Is that from game or practice or both? Or
Yeah, both.
Interested to see what, like, in what kind of way would you say?
In all areas, run game, pass game, protection, quarterback, receiver, running backs, it's an evolving, improving group, and I've seen them be at a really high level in practice, consistently, and a really high level in games, and getting that consistently high level in both games and practice is what I feel, what I see coming. And I think looking at the ball game, after really looking at it on tape and reviewing it, first of all, came away with the feeling that Iowa has a really good defense. One of the top, I think they're ranked second or maybe in the top 5 after this ball game. But really, really good. You got to give Phil Parker and the Iowa defense and their players a lot of credit. They're a heck of a good team and a heck of a good defense. I thought we had some really good production and drives in the first half. Second half, more limited in our possessions. 2 drives in the third quarter. Both made first downs, got out to about the midfield range, and first drive of the third quarter was going good. And then we were called on a false start penalty and didn't convert on that series. Then next series, another good drive was starting, and then we tried to throw a trick play at them, and they covered it really well. We ended up losing quite a few yards on that one, and then a sack on the next play and punted it away. And then fourth quarter again, so that started with a very good drive, got into field goal range, and then the next drive in the fourth quarter also was we had good field position, but we weren't able to convert on the 3rd and 3, and we're off the field, punted it away. And the next time we got it, we were backed up and doing our best to run the clock, low punt, and then have our defense win the game, which they did. So that was my takeaway coming away from the game.
We talked about time on task before with offenses you've installed here in terms of it takes a couple weeks, a couple months, whatever it is, different teams, different timelines. Is that lack of, maybe you said close to being consistent, but you mentioned a lot of times where maybe it wasn't. Is that do you feel like that's due to the new install, or is it due to other things, or why it hasn't maybe been at a higher level in terms of consistency?
As I said, I think it's coming. I think it's showing, and as I said earlier, I think top defense in the country against Wisconsin, top defense, one of the top defenses in Iowa. There is a point where you actually say, good job, well played. That was a good game. Recognizing the efforts of the opponent and your own players. I feel with our team, the effort is great, off the charts. At the highest level, and when you get that, then you can get everything else.